Hey y'all, so today I'm going to try to make birria tacos. And this is going to be my spin on it because I don't have all the ingredients. Like I'm missing thyme and I don't have Mexican oregano. I just have this one. So we're just going to put a little bit in there and see. I don't think it'll make too much of a difference. And I don't have cinnamon sticks. I just have ground cinnamon. So we're going to see how it works. So I have my Mexican chilies here. The California chilies. I have 5 of them. They are boiling right now. We're going to let them boil for 15 minutes. And then right now I just have my tender steak in the sink. We're going to clean it off. We're going to clean our steaks off and get them seasoned, and we're going to get them in our pan to brown, and then I will be right back with the finished result. It's pretty much just simple. I'm going to put the cilantro, this oregano, adobo, our complete, our seasoned salt, and then the sazon. I'm going to save the cinnamon and the bay leaves and the chicken cubes for when the meat gets in the crock pot. So I'm going to go ahead and get my meat cleaned up, seasoned, and I'll be right back. And we really don't need to cook it all the way through. You just want to get it brown. And this is just a disclosure. I am not a chef. I've just been seeing these tacos and I said, you know what? I'm about to try to make me some. So this is my interpretation of the birria taco. We're going to call it somewhat birria. Somewhat. So we're going to just brown those on that side. I got 2 left here. And I left out some ingredients. I have my a can of chipotle and adobo sauce. I'm only going to use 3 out of here. And then I just got some green chilies so we can blend that up. I'm going to get my blender ready. Rinse that out. Okay, so that is going to be ready to go. And then we have our chilies back there boiling. They're going to boil for, let's see, they got about 5 more minutes. Just trying to get them, you know, back plump. Because these are dried, so we need to kind of rehydrate them, I guess. I don't know why we do this. That's what they did on YouTube, so that's what I'm going to do. Have this for dinner. Ooh, that looks so good. I can eat that by itself. Okay. Alright. Brown that a little bit. Get a plate to put this. So I'm going to take these ones out because they're brown. That's all we want, is just get it a little brown. Just to seal in some of that flavor from our seasoning. You know, little things like this, you could easily just put this in your crock pot. But this little step right here is what's going to save it. So I'm going to go ahead and set that right there. I'm going to turn these off. They've been boiling for 15 minutes. And I'm just going to clean up my mess over here, because if you clean up as you cook, when you get done cooking, guess what you can do? Eat. So we're going to get all this put back away, except for my cinnamon, my bay leaves, and my chicken cubes. Everything else we're done with. So we're going to put all that up, and then I'll be back. So our chilies are done. I'm going to go ahead and drain these and just set them to the side so that they will be, I'll be able to handle them. Alright, so those are dry. Putting a little mix back up. And then we have our meat over here still working. Done. We just wanted it to get brown. So that is done. We got our meat. So now, once these cool off a little bit, I will be back to make the consomme, or the broth, for our chili. Okay, so now our chilies are cool enough to touch. I'm just gonna cut the ends of them off, and I don't know if you can see how the seeds and stuff in there, we're gonna just rinse them out. So cut all the ends off. And I still have them down here in my strainer. I'm just going to rinse them out. Get all the seeds out. I have my bowl over here. All the seeds out. And then we're going to put them in the blender. And I already took 3 of my chipotle peppers out. They're already in the blender. So we're going to add our chilies to it. And I'm going to also add 2 chicken cubes. Well, I'll just add 1. I'll put the other one in the crock pot. 2 chicken cubes. Well, 1 chicken cube. We're going to go ahead and add 4 shakes of cinnamon. I need an onion. 1 onion. You really don't have to chop it up because it's going to go in the blender. We want to cook easy, not hard. Cook easy. Alright. And a trick so that your eyes don't water when you're cutting the onion run you some water. Let the faucet cry, not your eye. I'm so lame. Put your onion in there. Okay. Alright. Put that in there. Dump my trash bowl out and grab some wash your hands, guys. Okay. Let me get some. I thought I had some chicken broth. Okay. Can bring out over here now. Okay. So we have our 5 chilies. We have our 3 adobo chilies. 3 of these, and then we have 5 of the big chilies. And then we have our onion. We need some garlic. And we're gonna pour some chicken broth in here just to help the blender get going. Okay, y'all. So now we have this all blended up. This is what it's looking like. And I have my meat in my crock pot. We're just going to pour this over like so, like that. It smells so good. Okay. Get all of it. Get all of it, honey. Yes. All right. So, I'm going to get that mixed all up in there. Hold on, y'all. I'm right-handed. Okay, I'm just making a mess. Oh my God, look at it. All right, so I'm going to clean my mess up. Oh, let me add my chicken cube. Put it on high. And we're just going to let this cook for about 4 hours. So I'm going to get my mess cleaned up, clean my kitchen, my sink, my stove, all that good stuff. And then I will be back in about 3 hours to show you all what it's looking like. Put your crock pot on high. We're getting the meat. We're making birria, baby. Okay, y'all. I forgot to tell you. Well, I forgot to add bay leaves. You need 3 bay leaves to go in there. Now we're done. Okay, so now I'll see y'all back in 3 hours. Okay? Okay. Hey, y'all. So we back. It has been 2 hours since I put the meat in my crock pot. So we're just going to do a quick little check-in to see what it's looking like. It should be done around probably 3 or 4. So we're just going to check it and make sure it's tender. Let's see what it's looking like. Let me get a photo. All right. Okay. Mix it up a little bit. Yeah, they got a little cooking. It's not quite. It smells amazing. All right, so it's gonna let that cook a little bit more for about 2 more hours probably, and then we'll be back. Hey y'all. I always say that. Hey y'all. Okay, so I have the meat in a crock pot. It is 3 o'clock. So it's been, it's been an hour since I last looked at it. Looking pretty good. I just have my kitchen shears here and I'm just gonna go in and take the meat out, and then I'm gonna cut it up. Where's my bowl? Hold on, y'all. Okay, so let's see how I'm gonna do this one-handed. Okay, but you know what? Let me put my scissors right here. No, I can take it out. I'm gonna go ahead and take the meat out. It's really tender. Ooh, it's falling apart when I pick it up. It's just falling apart. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my goodness. And it smells so good. That bay leaf in there. Get that out. We don't want you right now. We're done with you. All right. This smells so good. You can smell the cinnamon and that sazon. I love how sazon smells. But this smells good. This is, let me just eat that piece. I got a little bit of gristle in there. All right, so we have our meat broken up, nice and shredded. And then the next step is to make these tacos. Stay tuned. All right, so I have all our meat shredded up. We're gonna go ahead and just add it back in our sauce. I'm gonna try to keep it on one side because let me get a spoon. I'm gonna need to take some of the sauce out to make tacos. I didn't use chuck roast, so there's not a lot of fat in here, but we just need a little bit of the sauce to coat our tacos when we fry them and assemble them. So that's what that is looking like. And y'all, I've been cooking this since 9 o'clock this morning, and it is 3 o'clock, and it's almost finished. So this is definitely not something that you would rush. So patience, because that meat is, look at and this is my child that does not like anything that I cook, and I cut meat for everybody, but as you can see, he's eating it all. So kids, boys. All right, y'all, so I will be back in a few. We're gonna go ahead and put the lid back on here. This is done, so we're gonna just put it on keep warm, and then I'll be back when it's time to cook and eat. All right, y'all, it's finally Birria taco time. So I got some little tiny street taco shells. These are for my baby. This is for my baby. I'm making the little small ones, and we're gonna have the regular size ones. And then I got my mozzarella cheese. So we're gonna start going to take our taco, and dip it in that sauce that we have. Hot, honey. Honey. Okay. Got our meat right here. A little bit of meat. Cheese. And then we're going to flip it. Uh-oh. Come on now. Work with me. Okay. That's one time I'm going to show you all how I'm going to make mine. And my older kids, we are going to be using just the regular. Let me take this off for a little bit while I'm talking. It's a little bit too hot, honey. We are just going to be using the regular soft tacos. I'm going to make one of these on camera just to show y'all how it turned out. So dip it in my bowl. Get it all good and juicy. Yes, juicy, juicy. And this is my first time ever making these, so if you all have tried these before, leave some comments down. Let me know, how did you do differently from what I did. Okay, so this is going to be one for my older children. I don't want that bay leaf in there. I thought I took them out. And on these ones, we're going to put a little bit of red onion. My baby not going to eat no red onion, but my daughter might not eat it either, but my oldest son will. So this one will be for him. So we got that in there like that. And then we're just going to just wipe up any mess you make as you go, so that when you get done cooking, all you have to do is eat. This smells so good, y'all. Baby. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Okay, we're back, and this is the finished result. I'm gonna let her try the little one, and I'm gonna try this one with the onions. We have our consomme sauce, if I know I'm saying it wrong. Okay, let's try it. Let's break it open. Ooh. Okay. You gonna dip yours in here?
You go first. I can't. I'm not good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's real good.
Let's look.
You like it, or you just saying it because you on camera?
Like it. But it's a little spicy though.
A little spicy, but not too much. My daughter doesn't like anything hot other than hot chips. Everything else is spicy. That's good.
I like hot chicken wings.
Oh. Alright, y'all. Thank you all for watching this video. If you like what you see, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Like, leave a comment down below. If you've ever made these, let me know how you make them. I'm pretty sure everybody makes them differently. I seen one recipe they had carrots. I'm not a big fan of carrots, but this turned out really good. It's a little sweet. I probably put too much cinnamon in there, but I'll make this again. Would you want me to make this again?
Once in a while, because it's real sweet. But it's good though.
Okay.
But I really like to try the other meals, but this is best though.
Okay. Kid approved. See y'all in the next video.